Well, hello people of Ep6-Ep7, I'm GDP, back with a reaction of the Ink Track and then Beyond series. So yeah, return to the series for reaction because again I'm reacting to this and I'm gonna finish it. Although it's still going series, so finish it is until the creators die, so I die. I hope, okay, that will probably be the end of this series. Maybe one day, I kinda don't want it, but I have to accept that it probably be a fact. So what can I say? Nothing much. So for the next episode it will be all monsters alien Homeworld. So basically a Nur system. You could just call it a Nur system. What the hell all monster Homeworld colony? They're not even monsters, they're just aliens. Will inspire the human freaking aliens, freaking human memes and that stuff. But again, interesting. But also like that's probably kind of showing where those creatures come up, like all this legend of ghosts, werewolves and that stuff. They come up from freaking people. Aliens come to our planets and we're freaking taking them and freaking start thinking that from our original planet and they're mythical creatures slash scientific creatures. I mean, remember there's like a Frankenstein monster. I don't know, like I think it's called Halloween Trio. Well, what can I say about Halloween Trio? I like Ghost Tricks. When we're supposed to just chill with Frankenstein, I kinda like Frankenstein. And for other characters, again, there's like only a couple official ones, then a bunch of which not official, and then just name drops slash ideas. But again, obviously Ink Tank will take this idea into reality. I don't think there's like a guy who created art for Classic who did this already. Kind of forget his name constantly. But what I can say? Nothing much. Although, okay, it's kind of also be a thought about that we kinda been to Ghost Recon Planet. Which again, I think I kinda should watch it and then say it. It's a very long video, so not sure how much I will do today. I think maybe not, okay, other 3 as I usually do, other less than I usually do. Like 2. Because I thought not watching one video. We'll see how it will go. But I'm not gonna get into the episodic part, because again it's not so blind reaction, and I remember that's a point where and beyond stop being like this episodic show and becomes something like a small plot. Again, do I like it or not? I really don't care really. I just need to see a Homeworld of aliens. So on this note, without how much can say, pressing play button everybody now! Will be new logo? Nah, I think I saw this logo. So you kinda start editing yourself. Or maybe I can change logo every year. And I catch this moment of year when you make context multiple times. Also, I kinda forgot it's supposed to be a Blama sign. I kinda wonder what the hell the sign is. Yeah, that dream very badly. For my shitty headset. And we're gonna play with the sound. Hello! Oh, you can't skip this. Okay, Kevlaji does not look like Alvin. He's way too big and have antenna. Although will be a freaking dreadful spine people. American can transform into animals as well. Animals will be more better. Like freaking robot spy. Actually, I really like this idea of robot spies. I watched the series on the BBC and it was bloody interesting to see how animals interact with them. Like they interacting with freaking robots. That's cute and interesting.
Good evening, extranet and multidimensional travelers. Join me.
Good Bush and Reba, we're standing right in front of you. Are you still recording? Do you ask for permission to record us? Wow, your portal kinda changed. Well, you're going into freaking different system, so maybe it's system-based color, like freaking Star Butterfly, where you bloody put stuff in the chemicals and then show the colors of this universe. Will be interesting. Actually, will bloody work with other universes? Well, okay, in the universe of Star Butterfly there's no crossovers, but it will have crossovers. How many colors combinations could it be? I cannot be like stripes or that stuff. And I wonder how it will be. Also the plans of Anuk. Did we see any of them? We totally did, but I don't remember them at all.
Denizens of Anur refuse any and all contact with beings not native to their system due to the perception of such physically different species being feared in
They know the physical difference. I mean, Frankenstein look like bloody humans. Ghost freaks. I don't know how they look, but they look like, I don't know. And this one look like a dog. Raps should be not so scary to them. I'm just deformed, but not that scary. But he lived there. Hey, wait, how do you report? Ah, yeah, the guy reporting. Can bloody hunt the sky on your own? Of course you can. You're not the main protagonist.
Affirmative, Ben. Let's begin our terrifying trek at the dead center of this system, the birthplace of Ziskare, Anur Phaetos.
How the hell acting nerd reproduce? Or they just appeared? like no reproductions. Although, okay, I can like the idea of them bloody just ripping pieces of them and just growing to new ectoneurite. It's just a copy of ectoneurite, so like I can like to see ectoneurites as a creature who appeared one day and then will live forever. And they can make a copy of each other. But they kind of look like a guy laying there. Like freaking leg on the leg and arms like this. Oh, plus they're always a bloody giants. Can Ben scan them? Was that Daniel or Kuro? Are you going freaking to Rift, parallel universe? Or what it said? Kind of depth there. Look different from the game. I mean, it's more rockier. Nah, there was rocks in this game, but it was just pure darkness. You cannot have this little tissue. Like we're just going inside of the Titan. The live bloody creature of the Titan. Or maybe it's like a ghost zone. You know, Ben 10 version of ghost zone. Which again I would like to see a different variant of different places. I like multiverse ideas. That's kind of what the hell the Ghost won't do this again. To bloody within the weakness to sun. There's cells? Unique cells. Select the shapes of them. But also, okay, maybe they can put a clothes on which can give them exactly the same shapes. Or maybe not, maybe they can do something unique. But also you said about the vein, some of them scorned only one vein, it doesn't go all the way on the body. So I guess they can have a blind spot. Because there's two Jogai didn't have veins on this place. They plus also the skull doesn't have vein, he have only eyes here, stuck in the skull. Only can have skulls and the vein will go behind the skulls, maybe it's like exoskeleton. You can give him more original design like of Ghost Fix. I mean, he did grow this secondary skin. I mean, that's what Kid Code's supposed to be. I don't know, I like the idea of the code. And the head flipping, I have no idea what he would do this. I think it was an interesting gimmick for him to have a head twisted. You freaking was a budget a long time ago! What have you been doing this whole time? That was fast, actually. Wait, what the hell it happened? Did it happen when Ben killed Josuke when Josuke disappeared one day? But they have two eyes. We only have one eye, if you didn't know. When we can have multiple eyes, I don't know. We can have many shapes and forms. Egypt! A full planet of Egypt. Mineral? Oh, I kinda like this art style. Building made of rocks, and this freaking stands of selling stuff. Isn't it everywhere? I guess here it's an abundant amount of them.
This energy, though very versatile in use, is severely harmful
like
to
how?
organic life forms.
Energy.
Species developing around it, inhabitants of the Nur are immune to its negative effects, which is a good thing because corrodium can be found all over the Inner system.
Man, your core is made of this stuff. Wait, what happened with your sand? Why is it adventure timing planet?
Gangly bipedal creatures composed of a series of thin...
Okay, as they actually bipedal, I like to see them freaking as these little crabs. Like the mask is the real body, and they're like crabs, who create these bandages like web, and can manipulate it. I kinda like this idea. Because again, there's so much more times where freaking masks come up. That's... possible. I want to save years, but again, bloody hell, we would be doing this as well if we could. I'm pretty sure if we create silk, nobody would use it at all. Or like fun idea for them was to create silks. They have status? But why it's yellow then? Oh, you're blending in nice, but you can fly. That's why you're blending in sucks. You're flying, guys. They can see you bloody flying. They can notice something suspicious. Even though you covered them in bandages, but bloody hell. It's pretty obvious. I'm walking on your legs. Surprising that they're scared. Or maybe they're not scared, maybe they have opportunities. There is opportunity and bloody gold. Why the hell would you need gold? What's the point of gold? I guess rare material. But it's also rare in space. And just fantastic with gold. Well, that makes sense. But again, people say it was detriment. It would make sense if it was theft of funds. It totally would make 100% more sense. Selling people was not thinking for the future. And how the hell would survive? First of all, is there oxygen on your planet? Okay, maybe there is oxygen on your planet. I don't know. You have no planets. How the hell your oxygen come to your planets? I would say step comes the species who don't need oxygen. Maybe the plants have only atmosphere of non-oxygen base. But now have new animals. You're gonna milk us or you're gonna freaking eat us? Because that's the only thing human can give. Or maybe we can chip some... I don't know, they can look rotten, maybe you can chip us a little bit. But what the hell we need that cells, mutated cells?
Is stuck in the shadow of Kufos, receiving no direct sunlight but all the residual heat, creating a very muggy and humid atmosphere. It struggles to maintain a healthy biome, however,
it's look fine. See some life there. LC tree. Although they have no leaves. Different tree. That costs money, bastard. Well, we freaking humans evolve everywhere. We are picking up freaking rates of adaptoids. Just we live in the winters or we live in a hot place. Is a place where we not live? I always try to live in. Okay, so that's a version of this zone, which again, I think the guy creates more humanoid one, but you create more interesting one. Oh, you kind of place my stuff. That makes sense. Every body parts on the limbs. Can never if we can go buggy. Oh, buggy can float his limbs. I think you can only like throw them. Oh, what the hell is black in the bone? Or you just have natural black bones? You can reproduce? Adaptoid.
On occasion, they attempt to build structures similar to that of their ancestors. Very few.
Oh, they're smart enough then.
When it's time for them to rest, riders will bury themselves in soil and dirt in attempts of keeping cool from the humid air.
Why? Are you like hated or what? Why you do this?
Returning them to their original home. But this does more harm than good, because the riders themselves...
Wait, who's that? I think it's like actually a guy.
Not only do these returns terrify the masses, but in some cases of infection, they end up returning...
You can spread this stuff. Wait, are you becoming freaking the version of you, or are you becoming like this first one, generation? Or like generation, you like slowly evolve to this stuff. Or like you need to reproduce a couple of times to get up turned into this thing. Oh, so you don't look like these guys. That's interesting thing. So, I mean, I have not much to say. About the 11 dungeons, it's a thing I want to say about the intelligence of the species, but I think I will talk about it on Necrophagia. Like, I have no idea what the hell this planet is. It can look like a freaking bee planet. Like some bees would live there. I don't think that's like, oh yeah, there was a monster insect. Oh, it's... Wait, how the hell you mutated? You born here. You literally cannot mutate. Or you like freaking human plants you bring up to this planet. Again, bringing human food will like transform into something. Ah, well, let's interesting ideas. How the hell what? Watery planet or what?
At a time, it accidentally collided with Grenade, and masses would break off and be stranded on the planet. This included members of Citra's dominant species, the Opticoid.
Wow! Wait, so you're like a... Oh, you do have like a fish vibe. But man, can you like absorb... Well, yeah, I mean, gelatinous side can spread some light. But that's pretty crazy setting on them all. Yeah, that's it. It's actually pretty interesting though. And where can my eyes go? Wait, that's freaking Topic! You're not supposed to show his face! It's his gimmick! You're not supposed to show his face! Or if you do it, just do it with tentacles. Well, it's kinda his tentacles, but man, you kinda show what he have for the face. He can ruin this character trope. Or not trope, freaking gimmick of this character. It's like showing Robin mask without his mask in the Titans. Which they kinda did. Man, I would like to keep more secretive. Everybody see that they also have these tentacles and inside they have mouths with octopus beaks and eyes in it. And what the hell your eyes shifting inside? Full mutation. Wow, it's too late to hide the face, I saw the face. That's bloody will break easily. Well, I guess you don't have Ouroboros. I guess you could just be so race. Makes sense since you bloody ogres. And man, I think ogres is not bloody Halloween creatures. Ogres are bloody... What can I say? Ogres are fairy tale creature. They're not freaking Halloween trio. I mean, it's monsters, but again, As much as
Let's hope those masks come with a breathing
Chupacabra,
apparatus, because we're headed to our next stop,
Chuka,
the milk can.
Kraken. Yeah, they will have Krakens there. And I don't know, I just start putting random monsters there. How about Yukais? Put some Yukais there as well. But that's kind of fun in the gimmick that every creature on Ben 10 is freaking alien. But again,
Welcome to the lagoon planet of
it's not gonna
It's
say.
very little
But
land,
basically, what you have
it's
did.
91% water.
Everything's connected to
So
aliens.
saturated in various minerals and algae that it is jet black. But that's not the
But still
only
have some
reason
islands.
it's fishy.
Nah,
The other is the planet's dominant
something like
inhabitants,
Subnautica,
the millet
but
laggish.
with dark water. Sea monsters. Oh, they're right there, I see them.
Bipedal aquatic reptiles with
They're
a body
interesting.
length of 8 to 9 feet. They have the ability to generate a thick
Kinda,
seaweed
okay, it kinda look more like
for
the
their
guy
entire
created,
body.
but again, they did seaweeds and like some extra details. I think it was Dieter Shaw. Man, I need to learn the guy name. He like worked for Classic and he designed some synths and some aliens. I forget it, I kept track of his names. Was a bunch of unique creatures. They kinda look like deep sea creatures. You bastard! So you can create a time system. Man, can you? That's bloody shitty way of living. And that's bloody Pokemon. Well, makes sense that there will be Pokemon. So it's alien. Return on these guys! About time you return. I think you only returned like in Omnios. I think there was one scene with you. I don't remember properly. Why? Is it full of corrodium? Because it was on the planet Earth. What bloody corrupt or full ocean? Oh, so bloody hell, let it freaking spread! We all need freaking to breathe.
As well as to keep their biome in balance. About once a month, the laggers travel up to land to
I don't think I can tell it's a once a month, or it's like randomly happen, and it happen to be once a month. Well, it's a design, kind of falsely ice when the real ice. Oh, they have weapons, so they have a civilization.
This time to the fullest, they work fast, gathering and hunting to quickly return to the Lagorge.
Will be invisible man here? Yeah, probably not. Well, there is a skeleton alien now, which kinda missed here. Oh, jet ski. That's how I'm gonna call you species. Oh, I like this, that your eyes. Yeah, again, I said close eyes and real eyes. But in his case, it's his real eyes and fake eyes. Kinda switch in place up. And what the hell you based on? Well, kinda the spider who walk on water. So I guess you're not based on any real mythical creatures. I think kinda creepy. Not that creepy. I essentially thought you like animal, like you like wild man. Bon appetit. Where's your stomach at? Ghost Freak? Wow, kinda changed him. Well, Ghost Freak did change people when he possessed them. But he kinda stopped being a pig. You are close. Why the hell you get here? You just to mess with the guy? Since when Ghost Freak becomes so petty? You know, you have to understand the villainy to understand me. It was me. Maybe I should go do it with Ghost Freak voice. I'm not gonna do Ghost Freak voice, sorry. Oh, you're gonna die though. Can you still live? No, I think it's like it was said that everything died there. Maybe robots can live. And then they have no life energy.
I will be dispensing a miniature drone and broadcast the feed for the viewers.
Hello? Son, will you grow up to be
Good
me?
evening, offspring. I will call you Taurus.
Can I start to keep following offsprings? Aren't he supposed to be a camera? Can I remember for the future? I can remind it of my reactions. I have a knowledge of the future. But he doesn't even glows. I guess the energy spread too fast. Or it's like gravitational pull. He kinda starts screaming. Either it starts going him firstly, or they get kind of gravitational pull. It will be dangerous. We need to deal with this one. But I can't really create a feeling that it's become like this because of the war. Or because they kill Vladets. So I kinda like to see that Vlad can also not live there now. Because of the war. Kind of my theory was created about this planet. Which name I don't remember. But that's maybe it's called. Since they're Vladets.
Welcome to the dead planet of Vladius, comprised purely of stone.
For Vladius.
Currently has no living inhabitants.
Well, that's being comfortable. Or you can walk on a ceiling. Or maybe you can stick to the ceiling. Or so you change the design. I'm not sure what to say. I would say I like original design more. Well, I mean, you kind of create more Betty form, but again, I like more vampire humanoid form. Like sharp claws and more. Man, you did what you did with Big Chills. So I kind of feel the same way about you, how you feel about Big Chill. I like more slimmer plus physiques. And again, I'm often like more humanitic characteristics.
From feeding on this energy, it would increase their own natural amount, and the additional energy they would possess would be expelled as a voluntarily emitted light from their eyes. This light had the ability to dampen synaptic currents and
so they have no hive energy and they absorb live energy or what they do. But can a ghost go in there? But what exactly is insanity? I need to think about it. Man, I like to see that Actinoid as like a creature who cannot die at all. And they just reborn and like freaking regenerate all the damage they have.
These abilities gave the Vladas the tools necessary to obtaining any prey they desired, and they did not hesitate.
Oh bloody hell, I want to check my recording. Let's check recording pretty quickly. I'm kind of paranoid right now. It seems like it's recording. And the voice is recording as well. No, I'm recording, I'm fine. I'm fine. Continue. Need to check for safety. Wait, how did you get us? Okay, my fear of freaking war and then creating a bomb which kill off the Vladats is actually real. But the energy of this bomb maybe like spread and start killing everyone. Does it actually count? Somewhat, maybe. Oh man, I would like to see in the freaking 5 years later style. I really would like to see him 5 years later style. I mean, it's kinda showing what you look like, but again, I would like to see it personally without this cartoony form. Maybe something like freaking vampire, but again, more with the suit better. It reminds me of freaking Brainiac, especially freaking from these DC cartoons, which again, just like action, like you have a big head. It's what reminds me of Brainiac. That's what I have some big connection to this thing. Oh, you change your tentacles. But they kinda still look robotics. But again, it's kinda also like this gimmick of him looking robotics. Again, like a spy animal. Wow, the rip on the moon. Very bloody ironic. Maybe, I don't know. How to say, maybe that's why powerful moon. But because of bloody canines, yeah. Like the freaking suits. Kinda read close, I think I like werewolves. Well, they are, well, they're not werewolves. I think for werewolves you must be able to transform. They're just this creature of canine. How about giving the rest to us? Oh, these have unique outfits. Oh, also freaking zombies, they are sentient. Well, to some level. He were close and he freaking buying stuff. I mean, he like have no understand of gunning.
Leboans typically live as they hunt in packs. Packs will contain between 6 to 12 individuals, all with various assigned tasks such as gatherers, hunters, and crafters.
Crafters, like the whole crafting system. Well, I like his body style. Well, I mean the second which includes bigger and different breed of dog. Not different breed of dog, the same breed as other Leboans. So they kinda look like a different breeds. I delivered your freaking mail! How come I'm supposed to freaking notify you without coming close to you? Or you want me to howl? Okay, maybe I need to howl. I'm just doing my job. Well, I'm victorious because I was right. I was right! And you suck!
Despite the moon's size, the Leboan population is quite large. As a way to
that's why we spread around.
Without everyone going up a tree, many will only be on moon to hunt or chase, and their residence itself will be on the planet below, Enter Trensil.
Well, hobby, I guess. And I kinda like light is showing on and hiding my face. I wish there was more. Maybe there's more. I mean, it's a whole system. There's no way there's so many planets in this system. Or it's like very small system. Look freaking like freaking machine and stitches. So bloody embody their plans perfectly. I know plans look bloody different. From I think in Omniverse it look different. I don't know what to say. Okay, this is freaking Terradino. This is all different colors. Oh, that's why it's going, you bastard. So this one, it looks like bloody. It looks like freaking whatever swamp fire speaks eat. These freaking orbs. They're using frames, I see, but this is change color. Oh, thank you for helping us. You freaking save us from destruction. You stole a piece of our Kufas, you bastard! Give it back! You stole lots of pieces of our planets! You creepypasta. That's freaking bad. And we survived.
Created the strange energy textures that stretch from planet to planet. It's almost as if it
Is it seeking like you can actually go to this thing, or you just when you touch planet you become invisible? You bloody edgelords, making building like a skulls. I mean that's how your mountain look. But that's a very dangerous bridge. Well, you scary boys, but some of you can fly, as I will wait very light. Are they made on the bodies, about of the bodies, or cybernetic enhancements? Okay, the scores freaking part not part of the body, they're not part of the skeleton. I mean they're okay, metal bones, but these poles, they not part of the skeletons. Or it's exoskeletons. I don't know. Flash. Always bloody electric guy, aren't you? Because I once saw him draw himself as freaking Sock species. And I also draw him as Sock species. Well, actually, never seen this really. Also, bloody, it's a shitty place to be in. Almost always rain. Like freaking land. Or freaking someone say there was some art. Makes sense. Does it make sense? Flat without freaking cartoony paper style. A bit too reddish. Or we have brains, mate. But reconnecting right is freaking at disadvantage. Nah, they can be possessed. But they cannot go intangible when they're possessed, because again, this thing would just fall off. I guess you just freaking rip it there. This act on your right to freaking get this off, or force it to regenerate. A bit too much of the break. Here we are. The Sky Castle. You freaking... I don't know what to say. Wow, you look freaking nothing like us. I mean, you're metallic. And I see some stitches, but man, they look like a robot of shittier model. Okay, what the hell you go of disguise? You still on our planet? So just a vision. So that's how you see the world. Robotic vision. You don't even notice it. I wish there was more of these stats, you know, like analyzing, X-ray, materials made of stone, light energy detected, energy generation, pipe. You know what Iron Man have? What I'm talking about? I wish his vision were more like Iron Man, like this information was shown between his eyes. Like what planet he locates on, the coordinates. Just some fun information hub. Well, there should probably some still left.
Huh. My fusion cuisine finally died out. And it looks like those rejuvenation chambers have been repaired too. I guess it really has been a while.
Break them! Forrest, freaking need some weapons! Well, let's pull some wires. Yeah, totally pull some wires. I dropped something. Bloody, I dropped something. I will freaking go later to pick it up. You don't have lights? Oh. Well, I'm gonna go to Whoopin if you have no freaking lights. And that's freaking ass. Nice-ish. I would accept it as my ghost fix. What's a scare? Yeah, how the hell you know I'm with Ben? Okay, you said Commander Tennyson. He knows his freaking full name. Oh, you have spikes now? Are you generating the spikes or are you bloody edgelording? I don't even know about Halloween. What the hell even care about Halloween? Well, I guess, man, okay, Ghost Recruiter will be guy for like Halloween because of the spookiness and that stuff. And he will bloody enjoy spooking and that stuff. Would be a nice bloody joke for him. Joke which become reality. Bloody... Well, okay, a lot of this just alien poster this stuff, but for the backgrounds I kinda like the horse like in the web.
Hey guys, Ben Tennyson here.
Oh,
Thanks
you...
for checking out our video. Why don't you give it a like and leave a comment
Who are
telling us what your favorite new alien
Oh,
was.
is that like voice for the webcomics to become motion comics?
Updates and live streams. Okay now.
Oh no, you were talking, yeah, sorry, actually you were talking before differently. Like the first time you talked it was in different intonation. Now you talk a bit different, I didn't even notice, yeah, but Ben was talking in this video. So about the planets, okay, well, Ecto Neuroid bloody, yeah, okay, okay, in the game it was bloody darkness and like New Void, but we freaking in the void, in the space. Well, you decided to add more flesh, but again, nice adaptation. Kind of do remember this one. Step common number so. Okay, Ecto Neuroids, and I think I said everything I want to say about Ecto Neuroids. I mean, I like the idea of them like being ghosts, and again, they like reproduced by freaking tearing pieces of themselves, and again, this piece just regenerated a new being. And I kind of would also like to. But again, yeah, I don't know, not much to say. I mean, for Ecto Neuroids, I mean, I think they're just species who just walking on this planet, and then just started waxing the other planets and kind of become civilized at some level. Other than like, they don't have any system and destruction, and I see them as species who don't have this stuff. So maybe like that scavenger species who just get this stuff from other species. For Stepco fans, I like idea. You can combine the Egypt idea, first again you make them fully come to Egypt and they inspire the human culture. Which again, kinda, again I said earlier, a lot of monsters could be just be aliens, which again, it's kind of bring me to the third, which again what UF did. Like lots of this alien stuff, okay, lots of this stuff just become aliens. It's alien heritage, magic is really just, there's some species who have magic potential. It kinda, I think in the original series it was more like classic DC / Marvel with like aliens, magic creatures, other dimensions, hell that stuff, mutants, metagens and that stuff, but now metagens just become human intelligent aliens. I think in the, okay, I think in the Marvel, mutants and inhumans, which the difference I have no idea. Okay, maybe mutants just appeared. Inhumans maybe just they reproduced and again they 100% ready to become a power. Like the mutants, no, humans can reproduce with others. Okay, maybe it's a human does not have powers. But they tell you it's not 100% powers will get. So again, maybe like this will be the case, which again was kinda alien rated. So, okay, maybe I have confusions for no reason. Maybe again it's all, maybe it doesn't matter if it's come from aliens. It could be a nice sort of mutation and stuff. So GC have metagens, which I think it's metagens that humans can naturally develop. So again, this case will be formed here. But for that stuff, okay, I have not much to say for that stuff and other stuff. Mostly, yeah, nothing. Okay, for Stepco fans, okay, mummies just appeared and they start watch from them. And again, kind of like the idea of them. Okay, there's with species. I think we don't learn that much. I mean, we just learn that they have statues, they buy sarcophagus, they buy coffins, and they live on the planet. What kind of learn about the planet and what it is and that stuff. The most we just learn about the planet, and second we learn about the species, and maybe some small facts about the species. For zombie, I don't remember the name. And that planet which for the dead species. Well, not for that, I mean they are left as mutated. So for Garna, I can't pronounce it. So basically, I'd like to see the species of freaking Apticoid. Let's say I guess species. And Taraton Ogres, which again, first one interesting names. Although, yeah, interesting names. Although kind of saying ogres at there, so kind of giving the hint what they're supposed to be, like what creature they're based on. Again, with lots of the creatures, their names which again make sense. If you like know the meaning, you like some secret meaning, like Wolf and Fox, Pyro, Fire, Lepadotriant. I think there's something back related to that stuff. And Ecto Neuroid because Ecto. So kind of they have the sense, but now this is like an obvious sense, like Ogre. The retinal Ogre. Well, like the retinal have some secret meaning, I don't know. And for fish people, also interesting species, although interesting species, but they kinda work a species, like freaking bees. Well, alien. I would say it's alien enough. That's also interesting, and for Luna Lobo also, man, again, lots of interesting things. I mean, kinda changing the Transilian from, there's like more of emptiness in this place. I don't remember in Region CDB that much, although if I don't remember, or Classic, well, freaking Omniverse. Though if I don't remember Omniverse that much. But could bloody use rewatch. I could totally use rewatch for lots of stuff. Like my memory is not very great to be fair, and rewatch helped me a lot. Plus again kinda open my eyes to the new things and some etc. etc. So the next piece will be Big Chill Homeworld, and for Big Chill, my most favorite alien with group. Maybe slightly okay, like I don't know, like it's I need to bloody think about it and that stuff because again I need to think about what I feel about this alien and I need to bloody see this alien. I like think of the scenes about this alien and that stuff. Don't say like Ghoul, Big Chill, Nanomech, Brainstorm, and who else? Alien X? Well, Energy I also like. And who else? Well, Clockwork is also pretty nice. Especially that fact he become OP. Man, again, I need to bloody think fully. It's like I'm talking about aliens who UAF and AF. And then it's not very big chill, I mean, what else you can learn about this species? I don't know. So let's bloody watch right now and see what we can learn about this species. Oh yeah, Ben have children. Oh yeah, you have a plushie. Never get one, sadly. Next support system it's already bloody over. I think it was like a one-time deal. Said I bloody not missed it. Yeah, they were bloody problematic in my case.
Sorry, dude. Signal's a bit fuzzy here.
Fuzzy? Where are you?
By the way, even plumber suit, that's... Why you wearing a plumber suit? It's not your style. Since when you become plumber suit guy?
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm still a few ways away over in the honor system. Thought it'd be a quick stop, but I found a deactivated horse when I got here.
You mean broken.
Damaged
You get broken,
I think I need
Ben.
to stick around a bit longer. Really check things out.
Last time you were late.
Not killed. Broken. Think takes so much more time for more of the robot than living being. But what difference? Intelligence?
Look, I get it.
AI?
They're my
Who knows?
responsibility. I do want to be there, trust me. But if the scares on the loose,
Do ya?
he's my
Okay,
responsibility
cannot
too.
do. Who knows?
Well, what do you want me to tell him?
And I'm fucking working. I'm busy, man. I'm a hero.
Something to give them through his
Although I'm kind of freelance worker. Nah, I'm actually real worker. I work for plumbers.
Sound good?
Hey, don't ask me how to raise your kids.
So now I'm
Just a
working.
messenger.
Sadly, the freaking dangerous criminal is escaping. Could use some of your help. You have some powers. Why you bloody changed?
Multi-dimensional travel,
I enjoyed it.
compact
You become more smooth and more
to the void and explore
mover.
ever-expanding multiverse.
Your head become more of the freaking peaker, like go slightly up and that stuff.
But you can call me Horace.
Says, what the hell does this head do for you? Does make you aerodynamic? I need freaking space.
Inside the portal at all times.
You don't probably skin it because I was yawning.
Refrain from eating the green snow. You don't want to know what it's for.
Blood? Peace? Do некоторые agents have green blood or do they have green peace? Maybe green peace. I mean, makes sense. I mean, how far green from yellow? But also they could have green blood. Because, I don't know. Maybe. Not the blue blood, of course. Would be too obvious.
Welcome to
But how to have vision and blood from the same colors of a bloody skin?
surface, it appears to be nothing but a blizzard-swept barren wasteland.
And
Despite its chilling terrain, the planet's
it's
core
freaking made of ice.
composed mainly
So
of
that's disintegrated.
plasma. The heat given off from this
That's a
core
unique
is roughly
combo,
around 14
but speeds which again can survive with heat and snow.
vast oceanic pockets
To cry and
below
bite.
of the surface. In contrast, the surface temperature
Oh, that's why I like the fact you did these letters like icy. I didn't even notice it.
Surprisingly,
Do you always do this or I just noticed it right now?
sulfur-based extremophile species, but it hadn't always been this way. According to fossil records and recovered ancient tech, hundreds of thousands of years ago there existed a species known as the
Why, you create a nice picture of them or you just guessing?
people that sought out the stars and strived to achieve interplanetary travel. Rather than build
We all.
vessels to travel off-world, they attempted to make their world mobile.
That's very dumb and very spend money. But also like very cool an idea. Imagine like making a whole planet again a giant ship, like Death Star. But this body will be costly and a lot of risks and it will take you ages to build.
Across the universe.
I guess you have time.
No, this failed quite horribly. Upon ignition, the
Yeah, but you're in the atmosphere. You need to freaking build a dome and create a system which will generate oxygen. I guess you're not a very thick species, are you? Or you're not that big on study.
with the engines left unsupervised, a mass meltdown occurred, drowning the surface in molten metals as well as evaporating its
And
ocean.
now there's just a bunch of magma flying in space. That's actually very... Is it very bad? Well, can land somewhere. I don't mind, we can get landed with asteroids slash planets, so... I'm not big of a threat. So that's what they eat. God, when it's freaking run out, what the hell are they gonna eat? I mean, at some point it will just run out. It's not freaking renewable resource. It's metal. It's limited. And you eating it, you digesting it. I don't think you like bloody shit the metal out. Or maybe you do. Maybe you don't digest things, maybe you just... I don't know. I mean, if you eat it, you probably digest and use whatever it gives to you. So it's hard to tell. Oh man, I like it. So there's like metal spikes
Home to the
and eyes.
necrophrygians. Bipedal insectoid
You forgot to open your meats.
standing between 5 and 7 feet tall, with a
You can
wingspan
float like
of
this.
13 feet.
Like no, although you can create like a dome and like the actually there's cold wind. It's cold wind you go up, cold wind go down.
A mixture of
Maybe like magma create like a vapor.
These glands do two things: regulate the temperature of the body and
I think we just called creatures. Oxygen. Wait, oxygen, really? What, can we not breathe? Like we need oxygen. Possibly an oxygen. Isn't that too much specific?
And arteries necessary to circulate their blood, regulating their body temperature. Because of this, they
Mouse.
feed on metals and
That's weird.
using
They have mouths.
cool the metals to a safe
They
balance
have
temperature.
teeth which are getting like a nap.
Cause them harm, but still hot enough to keep them warm for roughly 6
Oh well,
months.
that's actually I like this idea.
They can
Well, so they kind of melt in the metal which keep them warm. So they eating not to eat, they eating to bloody keep themselves warm.
similar to a sulfur gas. They use
Interesting. I don't know, maybe you can like reuse the metal or like shit it out and get some new metal.
they're unable to breathe.
That makes
So
sense.
psychrophilic
Can you actually like refill metal like this way?
The chemical composition of their bodies has such a high freezing point, anything they come in contact with can be susceptible to freezing. The necrophrygians are very antisocial people living separate from each other.
Oh, so they're like more animals.
Small nest pockets of molten
Okay, it's kind of I think about talk about let's lots of creatures in anything and then beyond like more animalistic or like alien environment, which can kind of create illusion and be not so great species or like sapient
Due
species.
to this independent style of living, Kilness lacks any form of society, making living here a survival of the fittest.
Shitty.
Because of the harshities of the planet, many actually
Not so shitty, they can live. How can they bloody live? They need to find some source of metals. Oh, is that freaking actor guy? Could be. Wait, you drink smoothie? Are they making metal smoothie now? Man, what the? Okay, alien taste, alien taste. Oh, this can look like a building. Is that just random force metal or some buildings still remain of these people? Oh, you look great. Nice hair, mate. Yeah, still look great.
They will return to their solitude, leaving the hatchlings to their own devices.
Then freaking protects his hatchlings. Maybe like when they're gonna out.
Hungry from the moment of hatching and not
Some of them have nice hair.
intangible,
And I like idea of decapitating having hair. I mean, they're kind of supposed to be mobs. And mobs do have some form of hairs. Unless I think they do.
so strong that even Commander Ben Tennyson's necrophrygian form, Big Chill, is no exception to this. During his earlier years, Ben was overwhelmed by this transformation and produced an eclipse of 14
So,
necrophrygian
can other instincts freaking kick in? I mean, Raft kind of have instinct of freaking destroying stuff.
plumbers
Judek as well.
locate these adolescents
And
to their native
other creatures might even infect Ben. Might make him slightly more horny. Horny Ben, imagine that. Imagine if Tradina have a mating season.
gatherings completely, much too
That's kind of hilarious, I think about it.
hence why I am here instead of on Snelly. This is a rare occurrence where all the siblings in an eclipse
That's
survive.
probably problematic.
One nest will produce up to 12 hatchlings, but of that 12, less than half will make it to maturity.
That's nature, mate. And again, they like more animals, again, I said earlier.
The polar storms, the Psycholeopterans.
Unique freaking name.
Psycholeopterans are large quadruped Vespa with a body
That's a very unique name. Are they called different in the show? Who knows? Also, it's kind of also the mob, so they can evolutionary cousins. Well, evolutionary same freaking family.
The only notable difference in ability they possess is their most dangerous, being their hypnotic gust. This ability is a combination of a rare psychedelic pheromone they secrete combined
Well,
with
they will stop things to freaking spread it.
the combination of these two overload the prey's mesolimbic dopamine system, or
But what if species doesn't have dopamine segments?
the prey into
You cannot even relate too much human stuff to aliens. Freaking prefix, freaking dopamine.
surrender themselves.
I mean, it's an alien. Its chemical body is supposed to be bloody unique as hell. And it's blood. So what the hell can it green snow? It's freaking Nicophagian blood. It's not
This
gross.
hungry hypno, and now rarely populate the surface, making the Psycholeopteran's main food source exclusively fresh hatchlings. Due to the amount of time
So it's no longer a predator of us. Well adapted. Hey, can it go on tangible as well? Can it freaking go down?
Planetary poaching has turned
Yeah, what the hell you need us for?
Use the pheromones and ground up scales
I
to
see.
cycle the altered
What? Scales? Are those freaking chemicals or you just using for the spice?
Turns appear to be the apex predator of the planet. But it seems as
Well,
though
we're from
that
different
fact
planets.
will not stand the
We
test of
freaking
time.
develop our different natures, boys! We don't have dopamines! We only live a freaking
Traveling back down
skin.
past the Phrygian caps, we find ourselves in the waters of the Doused Divide, a large oceanic ring surrounding the planet's core.
Is it not magma? Is it magma? I don't see magma. Or maybe inside of this thing is no magma.
For a cold yet
Or maybe like magma is underneath the metal layers. Maybe it's everywhere.
Cephala-imps, cellofish, boyantula.
What planches of freaking boiling?
To be composed
And
exclusively
what the hell's kind of freaking hairband?
into theta. The Doused
And I need to know about more of this species. Well, they look rocky. This one creates slime.
We find the home
Octopus look basic.
polypetal-metallic shelled isopods.
Wow, so that's where you get your food. No, now the problem with metal is gone. There's just piece made of metal. So no, there's freaking no
The psychrophilic glands of
there's no problem with metal. There's a creature made of metal, so you can just eat those.
the notable difference,
Wait, I like Nicoprigian as a predator.
meaning that if they want to keep warm and breathing, they need to keep
Also like generate heat, so like opposite. Oh, no, they also freaking predator of Nicoprigian. At least Nicoprigian can just pass through them.
You could say they have an iron stomach.
Do they even have a stomach? I mean, they're full living stomach.
Their metallic shells to a malleable state, allowing them to stretch and contort their
What about this freaking liquid part? Or this freaking octopus part?
They use this ability
That's my thing, don't copy me.
for to rest.
Like bloody full-time robotic species.
Very active.
I think like you guys hated robotic species.
Challenging each other, they are
Oh,
restless from the moment
but they look that robotic. Oh yeah, they are that robotic.
7 to 8, they typically spend their day
I think you like specifically made Armadillo to look less robotic because you want him to look less robotic.
tasked with
These guys are robotic at all.
structures
The unique design.
and working to melt the ice sky above them. These workers ensure the happiness and safety for
Oh, and
their
what the hell you want from?
When
I want to see your evolution at full scale, like from cells to bloody this.
throw on top of it to keep them warm, melding their shells into the ground to ensure
Need to
no
keep
loss
warm.
of heat.
I mean, we grow from cold plant. I mean, I know, man, lots of human creatures are who live in North Pole just generate heat.
So that the
But like, what if species evolve in the cold areas? Will it still need to generate heat or will it just adapt to the coldness?
few weeks of feeding, the hatchlings will rocket out of the mother's carapace.
Well, that's sad, she's died.
To their
Well, creatures do that. Are they sentient? Man, I will question this a lot. Are they sentient on the human level? They sentient, but on an animalistic level.
will birth about
I mean, that
hatchlings.
concern to those. I know about that concern to those. Again, a question I will get to the end of this story.
But every now and then some will go missing. Most are thought to have sputtered out.
Well, man, we need to eat, boys.
Depths, while some believe
What the hell, say, boys? I don't know. We need to eat. Okay, I think I'm gonna watch 2 videos on it today. Because again, I will get 2 hours, and again, do I need long videos? Nah, short videos is what I need right now.
Please, do not harm me.
Well, you have smoothies. Wait, do you even drink smoothie? Or it's again those metallic smoothies?
Man, it's just another one of those Horus things. With Ben's key code? So he's not coming again, is he?
Yeah, I'm working.
Father, unfortunately.
Man, I'm serious.
Well, I mean, we've conflicted so a couple of times. I'm busy, man. I'm freaking saving World from aliens. Read a book about me. This is a book about me. I read it myself.
You must be Glacier, Ben's most assertive offspring. That must make you Smoothie, Kenko, Ishiyama.
Interesting names. It looks like super what Ben would call. Well, that's rude. I just did my job.
I mean, genetically,
We call ourselves the Ice Pack.
well, your father also calls himself stupid names, so...
They're not stupid. Well, yeah, some of them are stupid. Again, I don't think any of them are stupid. They ain't fine enough. Some of them pretty simple, though. Like Holmes and I guy.
Beside that, the reason I'm actually here is because your father wants you to know he really cares about you and will visit you as
He still said me. I mean, he will do nothing to you.
this special gift.
Red, no void.
This metal is Ouroboros.
Is that metal?
A glistening ore infused with mana.
Look at me, look at crystal.
Can only be found in the kingdom of anywhere.
Anyway, is it magic? That's rude.
Oh, well, your father assumed since it was such a rare material that it may have been considered a delicacy.
But it's considered expensive. I don't, man, you could know if you didn't try. Plus, what the hell are you only one who eats it? They give other brothers to taste. Maybe what's delicious to them. Maybe you just don't like it.
After all, yeah,
Wait, what the hell am I? Simple metal or just silicon?
I am pretty.
It will not eat silicon. Other one probably made of metal. Oh, my tentacles probably not metallic. Some parts maybe are, but others not.
Well, I should really get going.
Just back up your mind and it's okay. Horse need to learn how to back up his mind and put himself in a new body. To the help of him. That's rough. Awesome man, you have... This is his tentacles! They come from his brain. But I guess you can eat him. Man, okay, his tentacles kinda rubbery, but they have this metallic part.
Crazy how many of these things we go through.
Oh, you changed the seed. Landscape economic takes evil on it. But plus the design keep the same. I mean, I would say the same. How much is it? They're that expensive? Or they're the drones? I would say they're bloody simple. Wow, now we bloody have to destroy them. Send them to the most dangerous planet ever. Energy planet. But we've never been there actually. We just heard about it but never been there. But some old horror sis. And some plush horror sis. Like I'm saying so much sis.
It's kind of funny, right?
You printed 200 extra Horus droids just for...
I just leave it for the
I
night.
didn't know they were expensive. They break all the time. Only reason we're bringing...
But we can actually collect the scraps. Maybe if you collect the scraps and fix them, it will be great. Plus again, you can regenerate the memory of some of them.
Going to break it. It might be a solid lead on Scare. Hey, you think my Omnitrix could read it?
You are changing the subject. What are you going
Oh,
to
your
do
portal. I kind of was questioning what the hell in your belly. You have portal there. I don't kind of see just a void, but I'm kind of see a part of him. But he also have a memory chip. The lens is again maybe like can zoom and that stuff. I don't know what next to the Zen, maybe it's a memory card. And in his portal he kept something like a battery pack of what I don't know. Why not put it all in the same place? But also when the course was just we kind of saw a split and his kind of was going in his brain and was kind of going to his arms. And his arms it's kind of covered by this freaking thin layer of wood. But this little, oh yeah, it's freaking... I've been messing with this thing for a while now, you didn't see it earlier. But I just want to mess with something with my hands. Don't worry, it's bloody useless now. Because it's kinda rip this part away. And once again, it's so bloody short, but who the hell could bloody use it? I'm not gonna have no use for that stuff, it's too small and bloody... But what can I charge with it? I need distance to charge stuff properly. So for this stuff... Okay, it's gonna get them in the first... Okay, first what the hell they cave, the fucking territory creatures. But again, I know Inctech, so I know they bloody have some bit of bad DNA in them, or DNA of the human mind. But again, kinda interesting that bloody... The chemical process of a picture is different because of his human consciousness. Which again, kinda interesting and I kinda enjoy this idea. And the second thing I want to talk about is... Yeah, what this is. Yeah, how bloody brain creatures are bloody shown to be not as sapient creatures are like on human level of sapiency. I mean, like, Terradina show like full of cave people, which again, sentient stuff. Again, not still fully sentient. And like, Fahrenheit, this is basically animals who bloody built like a hives, like burrow, data like a packs. But again, they go back like a sentient creatures. I mean, what bad creatures? I mean, okay, I would say there was a moment where Inkpack was slightly triggered, and I was saying that's kind of how it's worked. It's whenever they talk about Wolfmans and they say they're like sentient species, because again, I like to think about Wolfmans that they're like the most bad animalistic species. So like they show how wild can an alien be for Ben to transform into it. So like they're like, the most primitive species that Ben can transform into. Again, I like to think about that part. Also, I think Inkpack constantly talk about them like they more sentient. Like how they... I think in the gameplay of Session or freaking Vilga's Attack, they went to Vulpin and they were talking about like Vulpins are dominant species of this planet, which again... They're probably like freaking lions or bloody that stuff. Or dolphins, again, can turn to dolphin. Which again, we acknowledge dolphin intelligent, but again, dolphin doesn't have culture, and we can steal them as animals, but we do acknowledge they're intelligent. But again, with other creatures, I mean, okay, it's kinda interesting because I like it, because again, it kinda showed me this alien world, which again, I could never imagine, because it's alien world completely different from ours. Like, they intelligent, like, they intelligent on a human level, but can jump into them and he can talk and act like a human, just with different skin. They have such wild lifestyle. Again, with, look, Actoniorites, I mean, it's obvious, I said it earlier. With Necrophrygian, it's also the same case. And also this freaking other secondary species. Again, they bloody like to do multiple species for the episode. You can also the same case. But also, yeah, they create an interesting species design, interesting species ways of living. You cannot bloody lie. But also the second thing, they cannot constantly bloody use chemicals which again bloody human body create. Like dopamine, like oxygen. Like freaking how there's oxygen everywhere and how every species bloody have dopamine part of the brain or the sphere part of the brain. But again, it's always bloody treated this way. Like I think in Homeworld there was part where there was parasite who eats of the stress chemicals produced by the stress. Which again not every species will have. And also, yeah, I would say it's always the case with bloody oxygen. Like oxygen is everywhere. Every species have the same chemicals. Species can bloody reproduce with each other, and parts always bloody match. But again, I have no exact complaint with this stuff, but it also does not make lots of sense. And I would like to see actually them acknowledge that they are dangerous parts. Like you cannot just go to space and eat anything you want, or go to space and expect every plant to be breathable. And like there will be creatures who bloody eat some chemicals, and your body producing this chemical exactly. Like that there's a species which, okay, there's a species probably which eats some chemicals, but maybe your body produces this chemical. So maybe nature like eat the stones, which again, and also plant like produce the chemicals, which again exist on this planet in the form of stones. But sadly our bodies happen to produce this chemical, and they just attack us instead. And like Lil and Siege, I think there was like this brother specimen who like eat mucus. Okay, it's other stuff. It's something like chemical. I don't know what it is, but I will call it mucus because again. This mucus is inside of the Stitch body, and Stitch needs to body to live or to function properly. And then there's a girl who have snot problem. And my body just go in snot and she bloody fine, or Stitch bloody confused. So again, it's like chemical which again is a very important part of the Stitch body, but for human bloody waste. Again, come this idea I would also like. I don't know, I also like to think about that stuff. But mostly for other stuff. That's kind of end of the episode. I mean, I kind of want to maybe watch some more, but again, I see it will get too long, and again for an hour. And I really have no desire to make an hour episode. So on this note, it was GP. Go to Ink channel, like, share, subscribe to that stuff, support the work, and do etc, etc. Then after you've done that, you can turn to my channel to do the same thing. And what else? You can go support them on their channel, the Patreon, that stuff. And you can go support me on my Patreon and that stuff, where you get all access for one, all access to my reaction with timer, the music. You have to find the original video and the music on your personal end. For $2 access to my gameplays, for $4 access to my drawings. Sorry for burger, for $14 special on Discord. 13, 30, oh yeah, I don't have touching fingers. For 15 special on Discord, being asking question, and then do commission for now. On this note, without much to say, just have a nice day, roll and screen. Bye bye.